Hey guys, welcome to a serious video, man. How y'all doing, man? I'm not even too sure what I'm gonna experience, what I'm expecting. Maybe y'all don't even know, but we're gonna learn something, today, man. Why lobotomy is, the worst surgery of all time, you know what I'm saying, man. Anyways, man, we're gonna learn some sentences with some words, bro, in this video, man. So I hope you enjoyed the video, man. Let's go.
Stress and anxiety, heal depression, insomnia, eliminate suicidal thoughts, delusions, hallucinations.
What is this?
Now, in the 1930s, American newspapers advertised not sessions with a psychologist, but an ice. But what if the award was well-deserved?
Well-deserved?
Stomach disorders. Does the ice pick in the skull
Yo, that guy, they gonna lobotomize his asshole, bro. They just unzipped his pants or pulled his pants down.
Could people be wrong in banning lobotomy?
Okay, so now we know something. Lobotomy is banned, okay? And, yeah, that's all we know so far.
Mentally ill person was an awful stigma to their family. Society used to believe that those people didn't deserve to live.
So let me guess, if someone had depression back in those days, they were what? They were given this surgery, bro? So if we going through stress, depression, or some type of, mental battle with ourselves, we would have to get a nice pick to our head.
Treated.
See, I'm asking the questions while I'm interrupting this guy. My fault, okay, my fault.
Worse than criminals. They were locked up in prisons, tortured, or killed.
Jesus Christ, bro, these videos, man.
But the lobotomy changed everything. It let people who suffered from mental disorders avoid ending up in an asylum. It sounds a bit paradoxical, doesn't it?
What does paradigm, whatever the word was, I guess I gotta do some Google shit,
Lobotomy looked no less frightening than mental hospitals.
Wait, hang on, let's do some surgery. Jesus Christ. No, parasocial. What? Paradoxical. Oh, okay. So ridiculous. Dick. No, not that. I don't know, man. Why am I even doing this, bro? No one cares, man. No, actually, maybe y'all do care.
A regular ice pick. Instead of anesthesia, a patient was electrocuted so that they lost consciousness. Then the ice pick was pushed inside the eye socket and hammered through the orbit bone that's as thin as a shell. The surgeon would sweep the instrument from side to side to cut the connections between the frontal lobes and the rest of the brain.
It's fucking horrible, man. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. What? You're always twisting and turning the brain, dog.
An aggressive patient who was dangerous to society became obedient and submissive within minutes.
So then why was it a band?
Rosemary Kennedy. That's right, a sister of the U.S. President John Kennedy. The young woman faced slight developmental delays. However, as Rosemary grew older, she experienced temper tantrums and later became aggressive towards other people.
Was there even any therapy for that, bro? Is there no therapy for just someone who's like that? Like, bro, they could have been given some therapy, man. Maybe they needed a little bit of a talk, bro. Maybe they weren't actually going crazy. Maybe they were just, trying to be, understood, man. Maybe they were misunderstood. Who knows, bro? You know what I'm saying, man? Those are the questions and topics we have to ask ourselves, bro.
She was lobotomized. As a result, she stopped being prone to violence.
Jesus Christ, man. Bro, it's like someone is killing you with that, bro, while they're doing the surgery.
He had surgery when he was a 12-year-old boy, and he's still alive.
Still alive? What?
He acted aggressively towards his mother-in-law. The woman feared for her life.
Bro, because the mother-in-law wasn't her mom. Hey, man, life's tough, bro.
For that reason, it was decided to lobotomize the child.
A fucking child, bro.
But how did people understand which parts of the brain affect human behavior and how?
I mean, I guess it was like a human touch, just to poke the brain out, you know what I'm saying? Give it a nice lecker poke, And the guy is a good guy, bro. A bad guy is a good guy, but bro, the way they say it, man, it sounds like, a fucking murdering situation waiting to happen, bro.
During archaeological excavations, researchers found lots of skulls with holes. It's assumed that it was a method our ancestors used to treat headaches.
So because somebody has headaches, they bashed their head open? Damn, man, bro, life as a caveman would have been rough if we were still cavemen, bro, I swear, dog.
Some areas in the frontal lobe control our thinking.
Yo, Sherlock Holmes. Yo, was Sherlock Holmes lobotomized? No, he wasn't. He was just smart.
Then he thought, what if some injuries inflicted on the frontal lobe of the brain could be helpful in some way?
Bro, this looks crazy, bro.
Onis came up with the idea that perhaps people with psychotic disorders could be treated the same way. That was when he started drilling heads of mentally unstable people, and it worked. Nobody ever questioned the effectiveness of the lobotomy because doctors didn't fully understand how the brain works.
So then why even do it if you don't even understand how the brain works after you do it, bro? Guys are fucking killing off nerves over here, bro, just for these people to be, I guess, normal in a way.
The lobotomy helped, according to the traditions of our ancestors, teachings on the spots of the skull.
I swear, man, if we were living in the ancient times, bro, we would have been fucked.
Hormonal surges and mood swings are typical during puberty, but back then,
yes,
society saw a fiery temper of a young lady as poor etiquette, and a lobotomy made her calm.
So the lobotomy was like a dismissing, tactic, bro. So if a woman was trying to express themselves because of how angry they are, or whatever the case may be, you lobotomized them? Come on, man.
LGBTQ plus people used to be diagnosed with attachment disorder. That meant the patient was attached to inappropriate sexual desires. Doctors believe that using like an electric shock or skull drilling.
God damn, what the hell was that? Yo. What the hell type of surgery is that, bro? I would rather just die, bro, than to go through some brain surgery like that, bro.
But the thing is, diagnoses like that were made up by relatives of supposedly ill people. Nobody asked them if they agreed to undergo a lobotomy.
See, that's the thing, bro. That's why it was probably bad. They would go against their will to do the labor, bro.
The operation was forced on the patients by their families. At the same time, doctors didn't mind. And
why the hell are you dancing, bro? During a surgery, bro, you ain't supposed to be feeling happy about yourself that you have to dance, bro. It's a fucking surgery, bro. Take yourself seriously, bro. The fuck you embarrassing yourself?
But all they had on their minds was making money. However, the situation changed, and soon
Let's make money while we, lobotomize this person and to make them look so different, because when they have to express their feelings, it's bad. I mean, bro, listen, bro, I don't really get it, man. I'm just joking around, you know what I'm saying, man? So my fault.
But why? All came down to Walter Freeman, a showman and the best marketing specialist.
Yo, is that him?
Freeman wasn't even a surgeon and couldn't operate on his patients himself. That didn't stop him, though. Freeman made drilling holes in a human skull a panacea for all problems.
Jesus, man. I can just feel my brain hurting watching this video, man. God damn, bro. I feel like the brain rotting has started, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm feeling all types of things, bro, because of this, bro.
And tooth extract.
Yep. That's exactly what I want to do. He's a motherfucking psycho, bro. He's even enjoying himself doing that lab, bro.
He turned the operation into a big show.
Like, bro, they're using a kitchen tool or a fucking tool used for something else that's not even for people, bro. Using it on a person, like.
He once operated on 25 women in just one day.
So this niggas thought this was a concert to see someone's fucking brain get poked out, bro. Like a whole Michael Jackson concert, bro. Like we're seeing someone actually fall on their feet for someone, bro.
A broader spectrum of diseases potentially curable by the lobotomy meant a more significant number of clients. They should have made him a marketing specialist at Quibi.
The hell is Quibi?
Into believing that driving an ice pick through their heads was cool. then the Quibi show about a girl who made friends with her boyfriend's sex doll would have become a Golden Globe nominee.
Well, what the fuck?
Anyway.
What, is that another way to lobotomize ourselves? Let's just watch a show from Quibi.
What really happened to patients after the lobotomy?
What are we even talking about anymore?
Freeman kept quiet about many things.
That's a red flag, bro.
And made thousands of others go on living in a vegetative state. They lost their ability to react to the outside world.
See, that's why, bro.
Before she went through the treatment, Rosemary Kennedy...
What makes anyone think this is like even a good idea, bro? Like, what the hell? What makes anyone think this is a good idea, bro? This is a horrible idea, bro.
Her family concluded that that could reflect badly, so they turned to Freeman. After the lobotomy, she lost most of her ability to walk and talk. And in that condition, it's difficult to argue with your parents, isn't it? Howard Dully, who went through the lobotomy at the age of 12, recalls that his stepmother hated him. One of the reasons Howard's father's new love decided
stepmother was a bitch.
He would turn on the lights in a room when the sun was still shining. Is that a good reason for punishing a child?
No. It's a horrible reason, man.
After the surgery, Howard, in fact, became incapacitated and got thrown out of his own house. It took years for him to get his life in order. He told about his pain in a book. Howard was fortunate to even write his memoirs.
It's so horrible, bro. It's a terrible looking surgery, bro. I've never seen something like this before.
The thing is...
Oh shit, Paul Rudd.
It can't be changed by drilling their skull.
Yo, is that Jeffrey?
And the resulting brain injury just transformed them.
Why do I feel like that's all just, all of those pictures are like fake, bro, like, you know.
But this wasn't acknowledged until 1967, when lobotomies were finally banned. Now people are treated in a humane way.
Exactly.
Sexual orientation are no longer stigmas to be ashamed of. The mind boggles at thinking, what could have happened if this surgery hadn't been banned eventually?
Oh, man. If this surgery wasn't a band, I would have been gone too, bro. I think most of us would have been gone, or a lot of us would have been gone. I mean, the whole LGBTQ society wouldn't have existed, man. I'm just saying, hey, man, like, bro, times are different now, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
And what with an ice pick to the brain?
Jesus Christ, man.
Uncontrollable scrolling through TikTok.
You on TikTok? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. You get taken lobotomy, bro. I'm gonna make sure you are never on TikTok, or you even have any of the nerve to go anywhere near TikTok, okay? So I'm gonna take you.
An overwhelming urge to rewatch Louis C.K.'s stand-up routine.
Yo, Louis C.K. will make you cry that hard? That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta watch me some Louis C.K., I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Anyways, man, that's the video. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I didn't. And I'm so sorry for making the jokes, okay? I'm just trying to lighten up the mood. And if y'all can't accept my apology, then I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't even know why you're still watching the video. Yeah, peace out, okay? Bye.
Smash that like button and subscribe. Follow me for more content like this.